It's a pleasure having you here again, my friends, here on EduTech. Now in this video, we'll be looking at the solutions to question 43 and 44 on the May 2012 CSEC Math Exam Past paper, the multiple choice paper. Here it states, item 43 refers to the following bar chart, okay? Here we have our bar chart. Now question 43 states that the bar chart above shows the number of books read by the children who took part in a survey. How many children took part in the survey? So basically, to find the total number, and just let's make a quick note here, total number of children who took part in the survey. So total children is equal to, and if you notice, my friends, what this is saying, on the x-axis, if you notice, it has a number of books. So what this is saying, 4 books was read, and if you notice on the y-axis I have the number of children. So what this is simply saying, 4 books was read by 3 children. So the first bar, the orange bar here, it went up to 3. So what that is telling me, I have 3 children there. Okay, that's the first group. The second group is the green bar, and if you notice, 5 books was read by 4 children. So if you notice my second value here, since it went up to 4 on the y-axis, I have 4 children plus, and you should get the general trend. The purple bar went up to 2 children, okay? So if you notice, that's 2 plus, and my blue bar here went up to 5, so I'm adding 5 to that, and my yellow bar here went up to 1, so I'm adding 1. So these values represent the total number of students children who took part in the survey. So simply I'm just adding this up to say this is 3 plus 4, that's 7, 7 plus 2, that's 9, 9 plus 1, that's 10, and 10 plus 5, that's 15, okay? So we have a total of 15 children taking part in that survey. So obviously 15 would be my correct answer. That's option B, okay? Now let's just quickly pull this up and look at question 44. Now in question 44, it states that if the mean of 4 numbers 4, 8, x, and 12 is 10, then x is. So basically what they're asking us to do is to find the value of x, okay? Now a symbol that is used to represent the mean is bar x, okay, my friends? And we have a bar above an x, okay? So wherever you see this symbol, whether in books or on exams, it simply means you're finding the mean of a certain amount of numbers, okay? Now the mean of a certain number of values is really, you're adding up the numbers, okay, that was given. So I am taking the sum of the numbers. So you're taking the sum of the numbers, okay, and let's just write it out. Sum of the numbers, and you're dividing that by n, okay? And n is really the amount of numbers in the set, okay, my friends? Now let's just do some quick substitutions here, and you'll see how easy this problem is. It states that if the mean of 4 numbers, so really we have 4 numbers, and the numbers are 4, 8, x, and 12, and they said that the mean is 10. So this is very important. They gave us the mean, so I can just substitute values, my friends. So here the mean is 10, so I'm just going to remove this symbol bar x with 10. I'm going to substitute the value of that. Now the sum of the numbers, now let's check them. They gave us 4, if you notice, they gave us 4, 8, x, and 12. Okay, so we have 4 numbers, and if you notice, they said it, 4 numbers there. So the sum of the numbers would be 4 plus, and let me change my color. This would be 4 plus 8 plus x, which we don't know. Obviously, we're going to have to find that, plus 12, okay? And that is being divided by the total number of values. And if you notice the 4, this is 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have a total number of 4. We have a total of 4 numbers adding, okay? So that's what we're going to be divided by. So basically here, my friends, we could just simplify this by saying this is the same as 10 is equal to 4 plus 8. That will give us a 12. 12 plus 12, that's 24. So here we have 24 plus x divided by 4. Okay, so basically what we can do, since we have a fraction here, we could just really turn this into a fraction, and really what you're doing is to divide through by the lowest common denominator. Okay, so if you notice, the lowest common denominator here is 4. So I can just multiply both sides. Since 4 is dividing this side, I'm just simply going to multiply both sides, which is the opposite of division, by 4. Okay? Now 4 here will cancel this 4. Okay? And 4 times 10, that will give us a 40, is equal to 24 plus x. Okay? Now I need to get the 24 to this side. So if you notice, it's a positive 24, so we'll have to do the opposite of addition, which is subtraction. So really what we'll have here is 40, and let's just take it up over this side here, my friends. What we have left there is a 40 is equal to 24 plus x. Now to remove the 24, we'll have to subtract 24 from both sides, so we'll have a 40 minus 24 is equal to 24. What we did on this side was to subtract, so we have to do it on this side, okay? Plus our x. Now we know that a positive 24 will cancel out with a negative 24, and 40 minus 24, that will leave us with 16, okay? Is equal to x. So our value x is 16. So obviously that's option D, okay, my friends, is the correct option. Hope this was helpful. See you in the next videos.